So, of course, we've seen you most recently in Great Expectations. Now, how did you enjoy bringing that role to the life on the big screen?
Really loved it, actually. I love the novel, and it can be slightly intimidating, or I think you pressure yourself when you know that you're taking on such an iconic character. But once you kind of get on set, it's such a fun game, like acting out someone that, you know, when you're a kid and you want to be the characters that you read in books, and so it's great to actually be able to do that as an adult.
Now, what was your approach to playing this part? Because obviously there have been a number of iterations of Great Expectations on the big and small screen, haven't there?
Yeah, well, David Nicholls' script was, I think quite specific in how he wrote Estella, which is the character that I sort of read from the book, and so I loved his script. And I think it's just you've got to find aspects about characters that you like or relate to, and so just kind of going back through the novel and seeing the bits of Estella that you kind of that interest you, and trying to put those across, I think, to everyone else.
You work with a fantastic British cast in this, don't you? One of him, young guy, Jeremy Irvin. Now, how easy or difficult was it to be nasty to him? Because you have to be quite nasty to Pip, don't you?
Yeah, well, I don't think of it as being nasty. I think she's just like, you know, she's just damaged and she wants to love him and she can't. And so, but no, I mean, it's hard. But then, you know, we kind of, whenever the scenes that we're nasty to each other, we're kind of shouting at each other, so it's fine to give as good as to get.
Who else did you enjoy acting alongside?
It was amazing working with Helena, because she's just amazing. I love her as an actor ever since being younger, and so to work with it's quite exciting every day, and to just be able to watch her and watch how she gives a different performance each take, and it's all very believable it's great when you're working with someone and they give you so much when it's sort of your close up, and she really does, and it's great to feel like you're learning from someone, I think.
And what can we see from you next?
Well, I've just finished season 3 of The Borgias, so that should be out in a few months, I think. Yep.
What can fans expect from that? Because people are following it very hotly, aren't they?
Yeah, I think it's very much more of The Borgias, and I think this year there's all the bits of intimacy that people have been rooting for come to fruition.